one, I guess most of you already know, one of the latest crazes in the paper crafting scene. And those are the dimensional flower punches by EK Success. There are 4 designs, but I only have 3 here. And I'm going to show you what I have. This one is called the doily petals. The shape is different than the typical, but I still like it. It's got all these holes. We also have carnation. It's more rounded, and each petal has slits, as you can see there. And then we also have dahlia, which has a different design on the petal. It's more pointed, but I do like this design a lot. Well, you can see here also the flower samples I have made using these punches. Well, this one is the doily petals. They're nice. The carnation is more rounded, like I said earlier. And you can also see the slits in each petal right there. And my favorite, the dahlia, which has the pointed petals. And like I said, you know, with each petal has other pointy thingies. I don't know how to explain, but the way it's designed gives the flower more dimension. That's why it's my favorite. All right, to make the flowers, what you need is any 12-inch long designer paper. Of course, you can use cardstock, but I prefer paper because it's easier to manage as far as making these flowers are concerned. You know, there's no need to pre-cut. So let me show you first how I punch my petals. I'm going to use the Carnation Dimensional Flower Punch. And I have my 12-inch background paper right here. Okay, now we're done with the first strip. Second strip. There you go. So now we have 2 strips of petals. For me, 2 strips are enough for a good looking flower. The samples I had showed you earlier only required 2 strips of petals. So our next step would be to add adhesive, just like this. And here's the second one. So there are 2 ways to assemble each flower. The one recommended in the packaging is that you first layer the 2 strips wherein the petals are alternating each other like this. And then we are ready to start rolling. In this step, you can use any thin pen or pencil. I'm just going to be using the tip of my brush. There you go. Once you're done, you can pull each petal down, sort of like peeling a banana. There you go. So we're done with our first flower. Now the second way, which is also my preferred method, is what I call the OCD way, because I really want my petals to be staggered and alternating each other as I roll. So I will start with the first strip. Here's the tip of my my brush, or like I said earlier, you can use a thin pen or a pencil. I'm going to start rolling. See, every now and then, in this method, every now and then, I would fold the strip like this. You know, to make sure that my petals don't align with each other. See, like that one's aligning, so I'm going to fold again. I'm going to fold a little bit. Okay, that's the first strip, and now I can add my second strip. There we go. And then just like earlier, we're going to pull down each petal, just like peeling a banana. There you go. Ta-da! Is there any difference? I don't know if there's any, but I guess it's all up to you which method you would like to try. And for the final touches, we can attach a bead or rhinestone as the center of our flower. For this flower, I'm going to use these kinds of beads, if you call them beads. I have my glue dots. There you go. Isn't that cute? And let's try yellow for the other one. And isn't that something? Aren't they pretty? I really like making these flowers. Just, I don't know. The dimension is nice. I always like dimensions, so there you go. I hope you enjoyed this video tutorial. Don't forget to visit my blog at www.tinkerplanet.blogspot.com if you have the chance. Till next time, bye!